What should you do if your roofing business gets a bad Google review? Guys, this is an important one. You can actually lose your Google business profile if you don't handle this properly. I'll go over a few things with you and help you understand it. My name's Nolan Walker. Helped roofers for 16 years out of Fort Worth, Texas here, and have a crew of people doing this, servicing our clients, also own data pens. But let's go over the reviews. And first off, I'll tell you, it's extremely dangerous to contact people claiming that they're going to remove reviews off your Google account. And I would never do it, but this is why. You're going to go with somebody, they're going to go with a group of people, usually out of the country, and have a bunch of falsified Google business profiles that start clicking on that bad review to have it removed. Google's not dumb nowadays, and you could literally lose that thing. So I've seen it come down and get suspended. The account comes back up, it still shows the reviews, but they've reset it basically to 0 where it doesn't optimize anymore. So be careful on doing goofy stuff. Now, I will say this, I agree it sucks, but Google lets you up there for free. You know, you have to do a lot of stuff to get up there, but they're not charging you. It's very expensive. If they had to talk to every business owner in the world, you know, they wouldn't be able to have a free deal. So if you get one every once in a while, you can make a comment on there yourself about it, you know, them not being a client or whatever it was, but don't go doing some shady stuff trying to remove it, because you can lose that thing. And I just state this, the reason you're so upset about it is because the Google account means a lot to you. You make a lot of money on it. So you don't want to violate Google Webmaster guidelines or start doing weird stuff and be a bad partner with them, because you might lose that account, you know, that Google map that's so valuable to you. So would not be paying from some service. I would respond to it. That's about it. If you get slammed with a bunch of them at one time, maybe they'll actually catch those. A lot of times they do. And you're going to be able to maintain a really high ranking, you know, 4.8 or up, something like that if you're doing stuff. And these will come in every once in a while. Just make a comment. Somebody sees 100 good reviews and one bad one, and you've commented that they weren't even your client or whatever it was, it's usually fine. This is how I would handle it. Now, I also want to bring it back to the point that these are valuable to you, because the reviews, why wouldn't you do more stuff than this? And I will tell you, after doing this for years, there's a lot more than a basic website and getting reviews, and guys get confused. They don't show up in ranking. Now, I've not only got Roofing Webmasters, I've got data pens that I've had for 7 years. We developed it from scratch, been working fabulously. It works with AI now, and it sends more digital brand signaling. How'd you like to get recognized by Google or AI every time you're on a roof, not just when somebody leaves you a review? So that's the real deal that we're mad about the review in the first place, because it's valuable to have that account, but you guys aren't doing enough digital brand signaling. Now, it sounds difficult with everything DataPens does, but with software programming and AI, in 90 seconds, you can tag a roof you're on, say what you're doing, work on this type of asphalt shingle, or did this type of repair. You can tag a few photos, a video, and tag your asphalt shingle page or whatever it was, and hit pin. Now it's going to upload that to the individual page on the website, which expands keywords, raises your hand digitally saying, hey, we did a job here. It's going to grab the geo coordinates, say right here we did something. Here's some photos of it. That's going to have alt tags and kind of unique content, a video. The words are going to get redone with AI. They look like little Facebook posts underneath each category of service or material, and then you're going to be signaling to them. But it does a lot more than that now. Automatically, it's going to be API'd and pull into some of this information in your Google map. Going to make a Facebook post on your Facebook account. Going to do YouTube. If you did a video, to go to YouTube and Instagram. And now your brand is doing everything. So if you're mad about Google reviews, I get it, but you need to be doing a lot more than that Google review, and you need those reviews too. In fact, DataPens will text and email the client asking for reviews as well if you want it to. But this is the way you handle stuff, and long gone is the days where you just put up a stagnant or spammed website and get reviews. You've got to have so much more going. So we've been able to program this stuff, started doing this 16 years ago with roofers, and then got into software and now AI. We're really good at it. Like to help you. When you're ready, give us a call. Like to hear from you.